return of the G. Show them the way, cause they real nerds on the street like Braille. The way I make them feel words on the sheet. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. The sun gon' rise, the earth gon' spin. Toby gon' kill this beat, a chef gon' cook. You still don't get no looks. No better than Tech Bro Shook. Sticks and stones will break some bones, but your words can't hurt cause you ain't read no books. Stay woke, take notes, joke. Don't look shattered like broke glass. I'ma shine till they blind, pour the blinds out. You online making threats, make them sign out. I redefine routes. We the ones Chris Webber call a timeout. Around and find out. Find out. Around and find out. Find out. Around and find out. Got no respect for these dudes who doctor the message. The Jekyll on records, it's too late to hide out. Pull rank and file out. People style, I'm a wild out. Shorty gon' holler out. He's so.
Well, they don't call him the faithful for nothing, Brock. Fans numbering 70,000 strong have made the trek to Santa Clara, and they're ready to cheer on their 49ers here at Levi's Stadium. Up next, it's our main event between the Denver Broncos and the San Francisco 49ers. Ready to get this game started. Here's Eddie Pinheiro. And we're off from Levi's Stadium. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Oh, my son! Ready! Ready, my son! Shanahan! 37!
They run it. Here's R.J. Harvey. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Oh, my son! Ready! Ready, my son! 44. Bombers.
Shotgun snap to Nix. That's completed right side. And he's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
1st and 10 from the 43.
Oh, my son! Ready! Ready, my son! 2 to 12! Away!
Out of the gun, it's Nix. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jason Pinnock picks it. And the 49ers get the football on the first turnover of the contest. And look at the opportunity they've now got at the very start of this game, Brock. All thanks to the interception on that opening possession.
Yeah, they love to say that a running game is a quarterback's best friend, but right next to that bestie is a defense that can take the ball away for you.
'49ers to the line. 1st and 10.
Get set! 118! Watch out!
Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
What's up, Dylan? 118, what's up?
From the gun is Purdy. And it's Bourne with a catch outright. And they will stop him as he gets this down to their 39. Yard line. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And that gives the 49ers the first.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play.
Runner-ups up. Up.
Now it's Purdy. Quickly to Pearson. Has room inside the 25. And he's going to score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Ricky Pearson with the touchdown. Eddie Pinheiro on now for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the 49ers will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Broncos nothing.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
And the Broncos first down. A gain of 18 on the play. First down, Broncos.
Shotgun handoff to Harvey. And there's the stop, but he's got 9 yards on first down. Offensive line fast.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Huddle. Captain. Chill.
Nix from the gun. They connect on the deep shot. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go. Double coverage, deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
Designed run, here's Nix. And this is brought to a halt pretty early at about the 8. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 8-yard line.
Shanahan. 11. Huddle.
Nix looking to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Anticipating the pass, defense out there in dime. It's 3rd and goal.
Ready. 180. Hut. Away, away, away. Away, away, away.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. And he will score. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position could be such a mismatch when you're going for the end zone.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. On the move, headed right. Completes it downfield to Pearsall. He's taken down as he takes this to the 38.
It's a gain of 27 yards. And the 49er first down. 1st and 10.
Purdy throwing here on 1st. This is going to make it down to the 24-yard line. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's another 49.
On 1st and 10, it's McCaffrey. Nothing doing on the outside there. No gain on the run. That's going to bring up 2nd down. And dose of the hurry up here.
53.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
On 2nd down, here's McCaffrey. And he's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And that means it'll be 1st down, San Francisco.
Oh, that vision he has when he gets into space like a chess master. Seeing multiple moves ahead of time. He knows who's going to attack and at what angles, and he maneuvers his way through before someone could finally get to him.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
18. Watch out. Start.
From the red zone on 1st. Escapes the pocket. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down. Well, they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Yellow. Outside. Yellow. 18. Yellow. Start.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. And down he goes. The Bronco defense gets there. Offense up to the line fast.
A loss of 6 yards. Brings up 3rd and 16.
3rd and long. Purdy. Getting out to his left. And that is how our 1st quarter will end as that pass falls incomplete. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. Back to Levi's Stadium right after this. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. And they are passing on the field goal attempt. They're going for this on 4th down. They'll throw for it. Oh, my! It's intercepted in the end zone! Hamilton. And the Broncos will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line.
The result of the play is a turnover on downs.
All right, Denver getting everybody set, so they've got 1st and 10.
Go, go. Hold on a second. Ready. Chill, chill, chill. Olay, olay, olay. Olay, olay, olay.
Nick Snad, a throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one does not go far. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 22-yard line.
Huddle, huddle, huddle. Bombers, bombers, bombers. Shanahan, Shanahan, Shanahan. Captain, 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 captain.
Here's Nix to throw. That'll be caught by Troy Franklin. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. A good hit, but sure would have loved for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Olay, olay, olay.
Nix. He finds his running back, R.J. Harvey. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's good for a Broncos 1st down.
Hey, we're going good.
Offense in the hurry-up here.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Nice 44.
Nix, quick out wide, complete. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. They'll come up on 1st and 10.
That's another Broncos 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Hey, Sean, let's go.
On the handoff, here's Harvey. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Olay, olay, olay. Olay.
Throwing here, Nix. He's on the move, past the 15. Touchdown, Denver! The Broncos pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive.
That play really had all the elements you're looking for from a tight end, showing that he can stretch that field. With the route, check. Secure the catch, quickly become a runner, check. And finally go finish that drive off and celebrate with your homeboys.
That one splits the uprights. And the Broncos break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Here's Sky Moore on the return. So they're going to begin from the 36 as he's brought down. Great starting spot here for the 49ers. They're headed up 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Short pass brought in. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Offense in the hurry-up here.
The 49er 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
McCaffrey running between the tackles. He hits the lane for 9 into enemy territory. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
At the 43-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up
Looking for a pass on 2nd and short. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Jeez, with each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
McCaffrey on 3rd down. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
And the 49er First down.
Going to the ground again on first. Good hit on the grounds here. That's going to be a 9-yard pickup as it's second down. Offense to the line fast.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and
Back to McCaffrey on second down. And they're going to get just inside that red zone on a big play down to the 19. Working quickly here.
That's another 49er first down.
Working inside the red zone. Escapes out to the left. And he brings it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. Bringing pressure, and it's blocked. The Broncos have it. Finds a seam, left side. He's off to the races. The 30. And they return it all the way back for 2 to minimize the sting of that opposing touchdown.
That play doesn't stop just because it's a point after the kick. Not in this league. Not right now. Somebody on that kicking team has got to get on their horse down the field. And here's the thing, Kate. I know what's going to happen in the film room tomorrow. One side is going to be miserable. And the other, rewind, rewind, rewind. Look at that effort. Look at that desire. And look at the 2 points because of it.
Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for first and 10. Here's a look for Nix. And it looks like they'll give him about 2 on the opening play of this drive. Working quickly here.
Taken down by Jair Brown. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up second and 7 at the 38-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Nix. Rolling left, buying some time. Takes this one off to Harvey. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. Third down, 1 yard to go.
Shanahan. Bombers. Captain to the right.
Putting a receiver in motion. Nix now, 3rd and 1. That one finds his man, Ingram. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
That's good for Broncos. First down. A 4-yard pickup on the play. And the Broncos first down.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Another look for him, Brock, and hey, why not with the way he's playing so far? But this time, just couldn't hang on.
I think you'll see coordinators at times, Kate, get away from something that's working. I like that they go back to him. Make them defend him and stop him. They did that time. My hunch is they'll look for that receiver again today.
Again on 2nd and 10, Nix. Outright, and Ingram makes the grab. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. And goes to the hurry up here.
And the Broncos first down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
First and 10, it's Harvey. And he's down to almost, nope, they're actually going to give him the 30 here. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. So first and 10 now from the 30.
First down. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Ready. 180. Attack. Olay. Captain. Bombers. Olay.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked up by Fred Warner. And the 49ers are set up just shy of the 25 after that tackle. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
At their own 22-yard line.
On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8. Second down. 49ers moving quickly, trying to get their offense to the line.
Brings up second and 1.
From the gun is Purdy. Taken in on the right side by Pearsall. And it'll be out of bounds right along the 40. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Offense at the line, but they won't snap it. We've got a timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
That wasn't the first time, Kate, you've called this guy's name, but definitely one of the hardest sacks he's going to have. A lot of range required to get that one done, but an impressive negative tackle for loss.
Gonna need something special here. 2nd and 20 following the sack. Denver calls the second of its 3 timeouts. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Gonna need something special here. 2nd and 20 following the sack.
Here we go. 18, watch out. Up.
Here's Purdy to throw. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. San Francisco calls its 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Not an enviable spot as they come up 3rd and long.
Outside. Yellow.
3rd and long for him here. He rolls to his right. Rolling and takes a deep. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw when you throw it that deep outside the numbers that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
First down throw by Purdy. Pass is caught at the 9. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did. That just stings. You got to be automatic from that distance. That is going to be a tough one for that sideline to absorb.
Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. And he has a decent gain on what's going to be the final play of the half. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. They'll get it to Brandon Ayuk. And he is tagged right as he brings that one in, Brock. But a solid gain right up towards that midfield stripe. First down, Purdy to throw. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. That'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Get set, get set. 18.
Now it's Purdy. Broncos all around him, and down he goes. Offense up to the line fast.
A loss of 9 on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Defense looking to convert as they come up to the line, third down.
Outside. 22. Watch out. Yellow. Stop.
Here he goes, third and long. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And oh, just a hair too much on that kick. The punt lands in the end zone. This one's coming out to the 20. All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Shanahan. Ready. Ready. Behind.
Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And he takes it forward to maybe the 23. Brought to a stop there by the 11th pick in the draft this past spring, Mykel Williams.
Second and 7 at the 23-yard line.
Nix from the gun. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. That goes for 32 yards. And it's going to be first down, Denver.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Go.
Giving this to Harvey. Only 2 yards, and it brings up second and 8.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand of thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is you put some nice toppings on it. A play-action pass, a shot that comes down the road for what looked like a very plain play.
Bombers.
Nix. He's got the hook up to Ingram. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And that's good for a Broncos first down.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Give up the middle to Harvey. And this is going to go for about an 8-yard pickup as he takes him inside the 30-yard line.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Second down, give to Harvey. He cuts it right. And he takes this one in for the Denver touchdown. The Broncos push their lead further to start the half. Well, Brock started small at first, but then he found that lane, and it was a race to the end zone from that point on.
And it takes a little bit of everybody. How many times do we hear these coaches tell us, if you're going to get a run play for a big game, it takes the whole group, all 10 of them around him have to do their job. Got to block up front, receivers got to block on the perimeter. They all get it done, and a big chunk run follows.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Great starting spot here for the 49ers. They're headed up first and 10.
Outside. 18.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. Has him on the quick hitter. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. First and 10 now. Here's Purdy. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's got it inside the 25. And the stop comes at the 15-yard line as he gets them into the red zone.
36 yards. That's another 49er first down.
From the gun, McCaffrey. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one. Offense in the hurry up here.
At the 11-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Going run again with McCaffrey. Looks like he gained about 3 yards. It's also going to bring up 3rd down. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 3.
3rd and short. Here's Purdy. It's his running back. And the defense was ready. They got him at the line. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
It's 4th down.
Purdy trying on 4th down. Buys time, rolling right. And he will score. It's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Ricky Pearsall with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Point after from Pinheiro is up and good. And the 49ers cut it to a field goal game. Raleigh set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10.
Ready. Chill.
First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. It's a foot race. 30. He's at the 10. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Denver. Broncos lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
That one right down the middle. And the Broncos make it a 10-point ball game.
Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Moore with a return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Get set. 18, watch out.
Back to throw. Here's Purdy. Forced out to his right. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
27-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Yellow.
Blitz coming for Purdy. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. Now he already has himself 1 interception in his game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, kind of sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on and on.
21. Yellow.
On 3rd down, Purdy. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Broncos to the line now. It's 1st and 10.
Hold on a sec. Ready. 44.
First play in the drive. Here's Harvey. And this is going to be halted just before he can reach the 30.
A gain of 12 yards.
So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. It's the Broncos with the ball, trying to close out what would currently be a win.
1st down, Broncos.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Hold on a sec. Ready. Ready. I'm up.
Nick's getting to stretch his legs a little bit here. His progress is soft, but a nice 5-yard gain before it was.
You know, gains that seem a little tougher to get against the front, gosh, this QB just makes routine. Such effortless running to pick up a handful on that designed run.
Like 44. Bombers.
Shotgun snap to Nix. Dumps this one off to Harvey. And he's going to get this to the opposing 41. Give him 25 on that play. And it's going to be 1st down, Denver.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the 1st down.
It's Harvey straight ahead. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
Ready.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that means 3rd down coming up.
Yards to go.
Ready. 37. Captain. Olay.
They'll throw, 3rd and long. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete, 4th down coming up.
Kate, I've talked to you over the years, the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are small. On 3rd down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
The lead looks safe, but the pedals staying down. They're going for this.
Hold on a sec. Ready.
Here we go on 4th. Nix. He's got it to his running back. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. One of their best play calls of this game so far, Brock. 17 yards on 4th down. That gets him the 1st.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Offense is set. 1st and 10.
Hold on a sec. Ready.
There's a give to Harvey. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
He's brought down by Michael Williams. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 16-yard line.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Hold on a sec. Ready.
Staying on the ground here with Harvey. No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be 3rd down.
At the 16-yard line. It's a gain of 1 yard. And this is third down.
Harvey once more. This gets the first and more. And he carries it in for the touchdown.
Touchdown, Denver.
The Broncos can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you instantly think of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
49ers 20. Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Moore with a return. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
Niners take over first and 10. At their own
All right,
39
one more
yard
snap before the 2-minute warning.
Yellow. Get set. Get up.
Pretty throwing here on first. Headed out right. Trying to push deep downfield. Big shot is hauled in. Feet are inbounds. Oh, what a play! So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. Purdy on first down. And down he goes. The Bronco defense gets there. Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running.
A 9-yard loss. It's now 2nd and 19.
On the gun is Purdy. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
19.
Get set. Get set.
3rd and long for him here. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and 3rd downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, the coach wants to see them convert those.
Denver calls the second of its 3 timeouts, as they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. Eddie Pinheiro out to try to put up 3 here for the Niners. It'll be a 54-yarder from the right hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And the gap closes to 14 points.
If they wanted any kind of shot here, Kate, to come back in this game, that field goal had to go through and make it a 2-score game. That's only the first of what would need to be several steps here in a hurry to have a chance to try to pull this out.
And this one's covered by the Broncos hands team.
Hey, the numbers don't lie. The numbers tell you, Kate, time and again, it is so hard to recover these onside kicks. And when you got an opponent prepared for it, well, that makes it even more difficult.
Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10.
Almost set. Ready. My name is Hunt.
Harvey on the carry. And this hasn't been a common side of him tonight, but the defense wins this rep. He's limited to no gain on the carry. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
Almost set. Ready. My name is Hunt.
Get to Harvey here from the pistol. And he takes it ahead for about 4 yards. It's 3rd down. San Francisco calls it 2nd timeout. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
Next, quick out wide, complete. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for a Broncos first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. And man, did he make an impact play.
On the handoff, here's Harvey. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. He can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
At the 49ers' 48-yard line.
This is Harvey. And this one is over. He's got the Broncos the first down, and that should just about button up this victory.
It's a gain of 11.
Offense to the line fast.
The Broncos first down. A gain of 11 on the play. First down.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry. Working quickly here.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
So the Broncos right out of here with a win on the road. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win. Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Huard and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Broncos are winners, as we'll see you next time from Santa Clara.